You know, Americans are weak. They can't really do anything that much. They can't swim in ice cold water because most of Americans just game all day. Yeah, I've heard a story once when Americans faced their enemies with guns, but their enemies had rocks, and Americans were too scared to face them man to man. Yeah. And I went to the gym a lot, and I seen Americans who can't really bench press that much. They don't have that much energy. But Russians do. I know this one Russian dude, my cousin. He's like 19, yeah. He can lift a Russian hammer that weighs about 100 pounds over his head, single-handed. It is hard for him to lift it. It's not easy, but I bet an American can't do that. Most of Americans are wimps. Even my cat's like, I know, right? So yeah, just Americans, they're not that smart, right? Yeah. Russians make Americans feel like pussies with their big bad muscles. If you go to the gym and you see a Russian and an American, ask them to arm wrestle. And you know who will win? The Russian. They were raised and they grew up strong. They helped their mama when they were 10, and when you help your mama, you receive a gift from God, which makes you grow big and tough. If bad, like, you won't really grow up big and strong. So that's why Russians are big and strong. Yeah. And they eat healthy food. They don't gain that much like Americans do. Yeah. Americans need something to protect them, like a gun or bodyguards. But a Russian never needs a gun. A real strong Russian. Yeah. Real strong and powerful Russians are. Russians, they can do more bad stuff than Americans can. And they're not scared to climb buildings like a mile high up in the sky. And there's like comments under the video, oh, they don't have a brain. Idiots. Oh, those are just excuses. Jealous Americans. They can't even do the same thing. Yeah. That's how Russians are raised. But Americans, I don't know why they live like that. Like, some Americans just game all day.